What is up, guys? Conwy the Milkman here, and we are back with the, well, not back, because this is the first one, the first episode of Togepi to Arceus. In this series, I will be trying my best to get from absolutely zero to the Arceus rank in the Pokemon TCG Online app. And with that, let's go look at some decks. Okay, so here we are. We've got 3 decks. Let me just change the favorite there. That we will be playing in the series. First, we've got a Guardy deck, which, fun story, I made today because I had entered a local tournament yesterday and I didn't have the pieces for my usual Charizard deck yet. So at the event, I had to play a scuffed version of a Gardevoir deck with pieces that me, my best friend, and his fiance had. And it went terribly. The deck runs 4 Buddy Poffins and we only had 2. That was a massive holdback. I think that's what I'm trying to say. But in the online version, we've got all the pieces we need. We may make some future changes. And I do want to reiterate that I have bought 100 codes for this account. That was in the last video if you'd want to watch it. I did that because I was thinking about just using the base decks that they give you, but because I'm still relatively new to the game, I kind of felt it was fair to sort of give myself a tiny advantage. If that turns you off the series, understandable, but that's where my head was going. So here is the Pokemon list. If you want to pause and have a look at any point, these are the Pokemon. These are the trainers. And I'm running an 8 Psychic Energies. The second deck is a Charizard deck, which I'm thinking of making changes to already once I get a bit more essence, because I've done a bit of deck building with the free essence I got and essence from duplicate cards in the codes. Here is the list of Pokemon, which will probably have Illuminion out and then Rotom in. Here are the trainer cards. And here are the energies. And the third deck is a Zoroark deck, which is running Hisui and Zoroark, Dodrio, and a Netherworld Gate Gengar. Here are the trainers. Just take a quick look at those. You can pause if you want. And here's the energies I'm running. And with that, let's get into some games. And here we are in the first game. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping to maybe win the role. I'm not 100% sure which one Guardy wants, but it seems like he's won the role. I assumed it's head-heads because, let's be honest, most people do. He wants me to go first. Okay, let's see how this goes. Mulligan start. Okay, could be worse, could be better. He also had a mulligan, so... He's playing an Arcanine deck. Okay. I think he must be playing the base one you get. Let's nest ball for a Rutts. And we will end turn here. I want to maybe save that for a evolution. And then a retreat the turn after if I can get maybe another nest ball or a Buddy Poffin next turn. I think the thing about this Arcanine deck is that it's pretty slow to start. Okay, so he's trying to get it all set up on Charmander. I'm not sure why though. Right, okay, you can curl it here. You can refinement away. I'm gonna say the energy, even though I would need it for evolution. That gives me another Ralts, which I can then curl in next thing. So I'm not going to Iono. Even though there are some other things I think I need more desperately at the moment. So the setup will all depend on what I get next turn. If I can get a nest, no, not nest ball. Actually, a nest ball wouldn't be bad because I can curl the other one, guard for that one. The thing is, I've only got one energy there. See. I think it's probably best just to take the hit on Manaphy and have that be knocked out just so I get some extra turns. What is he doing? Defiance Band. That's if you have more prize cards remaining, so that's pointless at the moment. And by the time it's not pointless, I would have knocked it out, so I'm not sure what his goal is there. A refinement ideology. Drifloon and Screamtail. Okay, there we go. And I'll get rid of the counter catcher. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'll evolve that. Put another Ralts down. Put the energy for retreat there. Thinking maybe I should put that there. Yeah, go on. I don't think he's going to be able to do much at the moment anyway. We'll put a Luxurious Cape on Screamtail. And then we don't really need the evolution at the moment, so I don't know. Okay, we've got two Iono's bosses, Tyros, Jirachi, and Super Rod. We can Psychic Embrace here for the 3 energies, which for now I'm going to put on the Gardevoir X. Simply because I just think he's not getting enough setup to stop and actually do damage to it, so we'll Miracle Force him out. And that's pretty much destroyed all setup he's done so far. Hopefully that just completely locks him out of the game. Because he can Growlithe and Stoke, which lets him get 2 energy, which I can then just knock out next turn anyway. And if he evolves it into Arcanine, I don't think he's got the energies to do any attacks with it. Okay, he can Melee. But has he got the Arcanine? Because if he hasn't got the Arcanine, then that was just completely pointless. Come on, mate, don't leave us in suspense. What are you doing? He's got a Charmeleon. Okay, that's something. Another Growlithe on the bench. Okay, so we can do 70 damage to it. But does that really matter in the long run? No, he just conceded. Okay, well, yeah, that did go better than expected. We won the first game, so I guess we'll just go to game 2. Before we get into game 2, though, I just got tier 3 after I bought premium for the battle pass with the quest I had done and the essence they give you off the start. So let's quickly see what we get from here. Get the 30 credits, a full art Iron Crown, full art Cypher Maniac's code breaking, and 2 temporal forces packing. Hoot, the Count of Armor, Great Chest, Gardening, the Grubbin, LGM. We have Morty's Conviction, Mr. Mime, Rapidash, and Scrivillian EX. Okay, so not great, but not terrible either. Let's quickly see what the Scrivillian does. Chilly Snapper Bind. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burnt. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't retreat. Okay, and Two-Headed Crushing. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Oh, so it's a sort of special effect kind of mill deck. I've never seen it being used, so it's probably not any good, but still, a win is a win, and we get the 100 Essence, and we get the full art Iron Crown. Very nice. Let's head to game 2.
Yeah, boy.
So let's see what we get for game 2. Once it finds... Oh, no, there we are. Emma 518946. Let's see what you've got for us. I'm going to pick Tails, like I usually do. And it worked out in my favour. Okay, not bad. I will go first, yes. The question is, do I get a nice start? Not a bad start, not the best start, but I won't put that on the bench for now. Until I know what they're playing. It's always nice to have Klefki as an option, but there are some matchups where there's next to no point in having it out. It's also nice to knock tools off, such as, you know, Max Belt, Luxurious Cape, what have you. And they've got dark card sleeves, so what do they got? A moon. Ah. Are they running Ancient Box? Ah, please say they're not. But let's get our routes out. We'll just get the routes out for now. We'll chuck an energy on the Drifloon so that we can evolution retreat next turn. If that's the play we decide to go for, we'll have to see, but definitely going to use evolution next turn. Oh, he's playing the EX version as well. Oh, yeah. I've kind of got to hope that they have no idea what they're doing. I think that's all they can do for now, unless they've got another item they can use. Jesus, mate. Is that enough setup or what? Surely there can't be more. No, okay. Thank God for that. I don't think it does thing, so we'll check the evolution on there, and we'll evolution. The 1 and the 2. And that's it. There's not much else we could have done there. I think he's got knockout there anyway. If he can get another, or he or she. Their name is Emma. Yeah, that's knockout on the Drifloon. I'm not sure there's anything I can do there. Okay, the Pokestop might be useful for us next turn. Because if we can get an item and then hopefully discount some energies with it, that might be good. Yeah. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, so we've got the Gardevoir. Tell you what, we'll Pokestop first. Oh no! Oh, that is not good in the slightest. Okay. We can get Drifloon and another route out. But still, that is not great. We'll Oh no, we didn't get to refinement. Manaphy's going to be no help to me refinement that. Get the other routes out. Don't think Klefki's going to be much help either. We've got the energy. I'm going to ultra away these two to get... Do I want another Courier or do I want a Ninja? We'll go with Greninja. We'll have them to get... Oh, I haven't got anything to... I think we'll get the Bravery Charm for now, and... We'll get the heavy... there's nothing else we need there, and if I can get this green tail with a heavy ball... Flutter Mane's in there. I don't necessarily need that, so we'll just not do anything with that. How many energies have I got there now? 2. And I need 3. Let's see. I can get... No. This is not going great. I'm not in the worst spot either, so I suppose we'll just end turn there. But we still only got 1 refinement Courier out. Once this one's been knocked out, and it will be knocked out. How many ancient cards has he got? He's got 2 in his discard pile. So that's 90 damage, and that's pretty much everything I've got is weak to dark. Oh. That's another one as well. What's this? 1, 2, 3 he's got there. And he's got the boost on. I don't think he can do enough damage to this yet. Ultra Ball, oh no, that's not great. Oh, stop. Okay, we get the Earthen Vessel, so we can get rid of the Ultra Ball. 2 energies. I can concealed cards. He's good, yeah, no. Still, that should give me enough for knockout, maybe. I put that there. Retreat. And Drifloon up. And Psychic Embrace. Right, now I've got to remember, I always get wrong how much this does. 30 for each damage counter. Psychic Embrace puts on 2, so that's 60. 120. 180. That's the... I'll put all 4 on. That's 240 damage. Which is knockout and is enough for the... whatever it is. Oh, oh, thank God for that. That's a great prize pool. Yeah. I'm not sure if he can knock me out this turn. If he can get some things on there. Explorer's Guidance. Looks okay. I don't think he necessarily needs those right now. He just needs to get 3 energy on there. And if he does, then I'm not sure what I can do. How many energies? He's got 5 energies in his discard. And he only managed to grab 1. Does he only need 1, or has he milled himself out of energies? Please say. Okay, he's Pokestop in. The Ultra Ball and switch card, which isn't going to help him get energy in any way. He can switch cards so that I can only take the 1 prizer, but I've got bosses. Okay, Ultra Ball. Away the energy and switch card. He's throwing away in it. A Brute Bonnet. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, Dark Patch. Okay. That's one of his benched Pokemon. Another Dark Patch. You can put that there. Okay. So he can't send that out, retreat that. 2 supporters. Have I got any supporters I desperately need? I could do with an Arven, actually. And get an Iono as well. Put them back in. Mist Ball for the Springtail. I'll Pokestop, hopefully. The Iono was there. Oh. Okay, but I'll just Balloon Blast that out. 2 prize cards. Anything good? An energy in the Fluttermane. Okay, the energy's quite nice actually. The Fluttermane is refinement fodder, pretty much, for me at the moment. He's probably fishing for something to get energies back. Or just an energy, because he can attach for turn. Okay. Can I attach more energies? I can attach 2 more. Once... Wait, no, I can only attach 1 more, which is an extra 60 damage. That takes me up to 300. So that's fine. Wheel, concealed cards. Luxurious Cape, okay, chuck that on there. And wheel refinement. This one. For popping in a counter catcher, okay. We can get 1 more on there, which I think puts that in knockout range. 300, okay. And he's still got that out, so I'll keep the bosses and we'll just knock out. So we only need 1 prize card. I think there's no way this guy can win now. Because if he knocks that out, I can just chuck Screamtail out and Psychic Embrace it all back on. And if he bosses that out to knock that out, which I'm not sure how he can even do, I'm fairly sure he can't, then I'd still have the energies and all I need on Drifloon, so I win here. There's no way I lose, that I'm aware of. Okay, what's the plan here? Emma? Trekking shoes, okay. You're keeping what you got, so it might be something useful. The pokes, oh, you get the Earthen Vest. Oh, you get all 3. Okay, nice. That's a great Pokestop for them. They can knock out here, but it's just Drifloon. They need to take 4 more prize cards. There's nothing they can do. If they knock out here, I win next turn regardless. They get rid of the Nest Ball for... Oh, they've only got 6 left, so they better be careful. Otherwise they mill themselves out. Oh, but I win next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. I am 99% confident I win next turn, but I also don't want to jinx myself, so I'm going to shut up about it now. Hisuian Sneasler. This isn't the typical Ancient Box deck, because my best friend runs an inch box deck, so I know what's in it. I think this must be the base one you get. So I'll just Balloon Blast, game over. Thank you for playing. And we've got one prize card there. True Rose. Fair enough. All prize cards taken. There we are. Let's see where that takes us up to. Continue. There we go. And that takes us to level 5 apparently. That takes us to... Oh, okay. I kind of just want to know the rank game. Come on. I'm not 100% sure what the things are. That takes us to Riolu. Okay, so we'll end today's video on Riolu rank. I want to thank you all for watching if you've managed to get to the end, and I'll see you in episode 2.